Vesti website, article, American GHF Fund has closed its operations in Gaza, who will now handle the distribution of humanitarian aid. The fund, which supplied humanitarian aid packages, closed its centers after the IDF retreated to the Yellow Line. Vesti-Ynet, published the 12th of October 25 at 4:31 p.m. The American Gaza Humanitarian Fund, GHF, has abandoned its facilities in the Gaza Strip. According to reports from the Gaza Strip, on Sunday, October 12, the fund's employees, who were distributing food packages to Palestinians, left the area after the IDF retreated to the Yellow Line and concluded their work. The fund stated that the centers will be closed today and tomorrow in preparation for the release of the hostages. The fund effectively operated 4 distribution centers, 3 in the southern Gaza Strip and 1 near the Netzarim Road in the center. The center on the Netzarim Road was abandoned after the IDF withdrew to the ceasefire lines, and the other centers have not yet resumed operations. A GHF spokesperson told Ynet that tactical changes to the fund's operations will occur in the coming days as part of the hostage transfer to Israel, and some facilities may be temporarily closed. He stated that the GHF's long-term program has not changed. The fund's future activities are not mentioned in either the agreement signed between Israel and Hamas or in U.S. President Donald Trump's 20-point plan. However, the humanitarian section of the agreement provides for 600 trucks of humanitarian aid to be delivered to Gaza daily. The supplies will presumably be distributed by UN agencies, international organizations, and representatives of donor countries. The humanitarian aid includes food, medicine, shelter equipment, fuel for hospitals, and cooking gas. The U.S. administration has recently encountered difficulties funding the project. Several State Department officials have refused to sign checks intended for the fund. In May 2025, Israeli Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich declared that the launch of a new aid distribution system, directly through the GHF to Gazans, was a turning point in the war that will lead to victory and the destruction of Hamas. He added, "Better late than never." However, shortly after his announcement, hundreds of Gazans stormed the distribution center in Telephone Sultan, Rafah, 2 hours after it opened. Employees of the American company left the site. Israel claimed that local residents did not loot the facility, but evidence from the Gaza Strip and the company's own data confirmed that the remaining aid packages were taken. Shortly after, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu commented on the incident for the first time, stating that it was a moment of loss of control. "If you liked my work, give it a like, it will spread the word."